You and I with Yasser and Ala.
Hello again, and good evening. It's been a really long time. It's been a while for you guys, since last weekend, to be honest.
Right.
And as you said, it's going to be our last episode.
Unfortunately, it's going to be our last two episodes today and tomorrow. And as well as you saw, I mean, it's almost 9:30, so we are a bit late today because of the Olympics in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken, in Rio de Janeiro to be specific. And tomorrow as well, we will start at the same timing. But we hope, I mean, you guys are going to still enjoy the show. But unfortunately, we had to cancel one part, which is
celebrity. Yes.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about specific celebrity today. We're going to immediately talk about advices. But let me just remind you about our direct number 0811110999. If you have any ideas, opinion, you would like to share, your moment with us. Let's say.
That's right. You can also send us SMS messages with your name and phone number and location as well on STC 834333, Mobile 634444, Zain 734444. Send us SMS messages. We're going to call you. I mean, today and tomorrow, we want to receive as much calls as possible because it's the end of the show, the last two episodes. So we want to receive as much calls as we want, knowing your opinions, playing games with us as well, chatting with you guys if you want to improve your speaking. I mean, we can do whatever you want.
And don't forget to mention your name and also your phone number. Don't forget that. And also one more thing. I want to know, guys, what you are up to with your weekend. And if you are with your friends, you can call us. If anybody actually didn't get the chance to call us and to contact us in English, you can do it right now.
That's right. If you're with your friends, call us. Have fun. I mean, it's all about fun. We're not trying to be like really strict and serious at this show. Yeah, we're trying to make it loose and like being simple with you guys, trying to help you and having fun as well. Because learning with a fun way is better than learning with a strict way.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And I would like to remind you guys about our hashtag, You and I Show.
That's right.
If you have anything you would like to write it over there, anytime.
Yes.
Anytime you're welcome.
Give us your opinions on our hashtag, and you can also tell UFM Radio if you're interested in season 2.
Of course.
I mean, let them know. You can follow them at UFM Radio on Twitter, yes, and just write them there. And you can also write at the hashtag, just like Ala said, You and I Show on Twitter. Follow us on our follow us on our Twitter accounts. Yes. My Twitter account is Yasser_host. I'm trying my best to help you guys there. You can also ask questions, send direct messages to me, and I will reply. I will try my best. You can also follow Ala on Ala_host.
Hello again. Could you just let the people know what we're going to talk about today?
Okay, today's advice. It's all about it's about something happening here in lately in the kingdom. It's about finding jobs. I mean, a lot of people are trying their best to find jobs. A lot of people lost their previous jobs and they're looking for another job. So today we're going to talk about the period when you lose your job to finding another job. The period where you have nothing to do in. What do you do in this period?
Of course, we're going to actually talk about it, and I would like to get your opinion, especially people that lost their job and also they actually looking for a different job. What is the advice for other people to do, especially in that period?
That's right. I mean, also guys, if you don't have any job so far, or you just lost, either you resigned or something happened and you lost your previous job, call us, let us know about your experience.
You know what happened lately? A lot of people, they get terminated from the company regarding what happened in KSA and everything. So in this case, of course, they're looking for a job.
That's right.
And I would like to hear the experience that you had, and you can share it with everybody with us here.
That's right. Like, unfortunately, just like you said, a lot of people previously lost their jobs due to some company issues. I mean, this is a hard situation. I mean, once one or two or three, let's say 100 loses their job at the same time, it's easy to find another job. But once a full company employees loses their jobs, this is something horrible. You're talking about at least let's say 600, like if it's one of the middle name or the big name companies, it's going to be at least 600 to 700. That's impossible. Like, how many days or how many months or years will these 700s have before they find another job?
So regarding that, I want you guys call us on our direct number 0811110999, and also you can text us an SMS mentioning your name and your number and STC 834333, mobile is 63444734444.
Advice.
Okay, guys, we are back. Start calling us because we want to talk to you about our advice,
which is job seekers.
Yes.
The people that are looking for a job. You know, the first thing that when you losing your job, let's say, there is maintain a routine.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to people to call us to explain what does it mean, to be honest.
That's right. Maintain your routine. Yeah. Tell us, do you maintain your routine? Like, once you are working, you have this routine where you wake up, like, let's say...
in a specific time.
Yeah, let's say 5, 6 a.m. So you wake up at that time, you go to your job or workplace, you stay there, let's say, till 3, 4, 5. It depends on your working time. After that, some people take a nap. Some people don't. I mean, I'm not one of those who like a nap. After that, you sit with your parents. So after you lose your job or you resign from your job, the point here, our advice is stick to this routine.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, stick to it. don't change the routine. Don't be the type of people who sleeps at day night.
You know when you sleep too much, let's say, the extra sleep, the extra time in bed can lead to self-pity and self-punishment, and you will think too much, you will be overthinking, and this is not really good. You have to do something. You have to create a different routine. Wake up in the morning and do some things.
Also, when you wake up early in the morning, even if you don't have a job, you can go search for other jobs. That's right. A good point. Yeah, if you're one of those guys who sleep at daytime, you will lose a lot of opportunities. You're going to lose a lot of opportunities because once you're going to go find a job, you need to go to them while they are working, and their working time is from between 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. It depends on the company. So it's between these timing. If you're sleeping at these times, there's no use. You lost a lot of opportunities.
And I have one more thing I would like to say. Maintain as many of your work habits as you can. Let's explain it more. If you have knowledge about something, try to teach other people about it, and also try to help others in the best way you could do.
Don't keep it to yourself.
Yeah, don't keep it to yourself.
Unfortunately, a lot of people here are these types. Who keep something to themselves. They don't like to help other people. If he has something good, and a lot of his a lot of his friends wants to know how is he doing this thing, or what is this thing.
You can lead them. You can give them ideas.
Yeah, you can.
Because when people, they have an experience and ups and downs, things and whatever, it will make you grow more, and to you can guide other people regarding that. We have also a first call. Hello, Abdullah. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hi, Abdullah. How are you?
I am so fine. I am very lucky today to hear your voice.
Thank you.
Wow, we are lucky as well to have you.
How does it feel calling us before the last episode? the semi-final epised.
Yeah. But I have a question, and I wrote, is this your final two sessions for today and tomorrow, and after that, no more session in your program?
If you want it for sure, you can hashtag that, and we're gonna work on it.
Yeah, because honestly, so far we are not sure. We don't know if there will be season 2 or not. But just like what Alaء said to you, ask.
In fact, I looking for your program for a while. But this is the first time I looking for a program every weekend, and I am waiting from 9. So I am listening to your program from 9 to 11. And
wow.
This so intelligent program. Encourage people to do everything, to learn a new thing, to speak in English. And I think this is very good program, in my opinion.
Well, that is our point. Thank you very much. This is our point here, is to help you guys, actually. And I'm really glad knowing that we have fans like you waiting for us from 9 to 11.
Yeah, it's an honor for us.
This is something we are really, really proud of, because we wanted the show to spread around the kingdom, and looks like it did.
Also, I think this is an only one program in all radio do this program, and I am so interested about it.
Well,
I don't know. I hope this program will continue for next few years.
Well, hopefully, inshallah, we will try our best. Just like I told you, let's hope we have season 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hope so.
Yeah, we want to be just like Arabs Got Talent, having these huge seasons. That's it.
So tell us, Abdullah, we've been talking about, in our advice, you've been talking about the job seekers, people they're looking for a job. The first point that we've been talking about, which is maintaining a routine. Once you finish your job, what kind of routine you would like to create for yourself? Are you employed? Do you work?
Yeah, I am working in one of the biggest company in our kingdom.
Mashallah.
How long have you been working?
4 years and a half.
Wow.
Something like that.
MashaAllah, good. Okay, Abdullah, tell us, give us an advice once someone loses his job. What does he do in a period between losing the job to finding another job?
My advice nowadays to not to find another job, create his own job.
Good.
Be
That's
a
good.
creator, don't be a follower.
Well, this is something good. I mean, we all like to achieve these kind of stuff, but unfortunately, you know, some people doesn't have enough money to start their
an
own
opportunity
business.
to do that.
I think a small job will be big job. Even he have one kettle of tea and he sell it in the highway, for example.
That's right. At least finding, at least finding a small job to get money from it and start your own business.
Yeah. I about myself, I start my own job. Even I work, and my job is going very well. And I hope my job will be enough for me to quit from my job. Even I'm proud of my company, but I think, and my opinion and my family opinion, our own job is better than.
Of course. Working for your own money is different than working for getting paid. It's a big difference. It's hard to begin with, but eventually it's going to be good.
So tell us, what kind of job do you do?
I am a movie editor and maker. I shot a photo in the wedding and ceremony.
MashaAllah, that's
It's great.
good.
I'm proud that we have in Saudi local people. They're doing this, you know.
That's right. Well,
It's
we
amazing.
hope one day you'll shoot your own movie and it will be the first Saudi movie. Thank you very much for your call, Abdullah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your advice as well. This was helpful. We have another call from Fahad. Hello, Fahad.
Yes, how you doing?
Yes, hi, I'm good. How about you? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? How's
You're
everything
doing
going on?
great.
Oh,
Thank you very
great.
much. Where are you from, Fahad?
I'm from Jeddah.
From Jeddah. So regarding our advice, do you work? Are you an employee or are you looking for a job?
Yeah. I'm actually an electrical engineer, having more than 17 years work experience.
Wow. Okay. Good.
Wow. Good, mashallah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Since
before
17 years, you
starting
have
our
an
discussion-
advice.
Just before starting our discussion, really, I would like to grab the opportunity to grateful and thankful your support and this type of programming, which is really enhanced the others
Absolutely.
to
Thank you.
practice their language, and really it is missing from our other radio channels. So first of all, I appreciate what you have done as added value for the listeners.
Thank you
Well,
for
thank you very
as
much
well.
for that compliment, and
Yeah.
you are very welcome. That's our point here. When we started creating the show, our point was to try to help people to be more fluent in English
And also to have people like you in Florence, that also to let people have the chance to practice and to talk to. You can be really open with us anytime.
Yeah. That's so much appreciated. Okay, regarding our subject today,
Yeah.
frankly speaking, my advice for especially the Saudi fresh graduated people, once they have taking the opportunity in working in anywhere like a private sector, because I'm really working in the private sector.
Okay.
They are looking for a secure job. They are interested to have governmental or semi-governmental
Yeah, that's right.
opportunity.
But this is also... Fahad.
My advice for them, they have to be very, very unique and try to get skills as much as they can. The competition nowadays is very high everywhere. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
only
right.
in Saudi Arabia. This is global. Now this is the approach globally. So they have to be unique. Forget about the past, which we have growing up just and looking only for a job to be in the morning and this afternoon. No, that will not support you anymore.
So you want
have
the
to be
people to
unique.
develop the skills that they have, to be unique and to do what they want to do and to create them own job.
Exactly.
All right.
Believe me, 150%. If you have been fired due to any financial collapse in your company, you will grab immediately by other companies. But once you have, as I said to you, exceptional skills. I'm not talking about anything out of standing, but at least you have to develop yourself and make yourself something during your career. This is the target.
Okay, Fahad, before you leave, I want to ask you something. Since you got 17 years in a private company, I want to ask you a question, because we have an issue here about some of the Saudi people. They're looking for a governmental sector to work in, and they have other chances in companies, but they don't take that chances waiting for a chance in a governmental sector. So what do you think about this, and if you can give them an advice?
Yeah, as I said to you, frankly, the issue here is about the value of your effort and contribution in the organization.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
once
is there a solution?
Once you are in the private sector, this will be highly appreciated from your reported manager, from the owner. Sometimes, as I said to you, within 2 years, you will bypass and jumping over like a shooting star. But this type of bureaucratic issue, it is not available in the governmental or semi-governmental companies. You get my point?
Yeah.
This is the issue. If you have been with exceptional skills and performance and highly efficient, believe me, even in the private sector, you will be remarkable. And as I said to you, during my experience, even the other competitor companies, they are trying to grab me for my company. But as I said to you, I'm feeling now so comfortable and so quiet with my organization. I have very, very nice relation with the owner, and he is recognizing my contribution. So, this is what I'm looking to advise the others.
Yes.
You have to work in yourself during your career. Don't wait for the others to come and say to you, guys, sorry, we have financial collapse, and then you have to find another opportunity.
You make sense.
Yes, that's right, Fahad. Well, thank you so much, Fahad, for this advice. This was really helpful. We thank you a lot for it. And we have another 2 calls. But before we take these calls, we have a break.
And let's tell them the second point. It was about keep a job search journal. And I want you guys to talk about with us after the break. Let's remind about direct number.
The direct number is 0811-110-9999. Call us, guys, after the break.
You and I.
طيب مبروك فهد، فزت معانا برحلة إلى هاواي اللي عنده نت مفتوح مستحيل يتركه ويروح. للمزيد أرسل لا محدود إلى 900.
ب20 ثانية حقول لكم أسماء مدن تقدر تحجز فيها من تطبيق المسافر. باريس، لندن، الدوحة، دبي، أبو ظبي، اسطنبول، زيلامسي، نيويورك، القاهرة، شرم الشيخ. الكرة الأرضية مترناها شبر شبر بأكثر من 500 ألف فندق حول العالم، وجاري البحث عن كوكب آخر.
تطبيق المسافر متوفر على أجهزة الآيفون والأندرويد، وتقدر بعد تحجز بالاتصال على 9240-997.
الآن أحدث موديلات خريف 2016 لدى بيت الرياضة الفالح. أديداس، نايكي، ريبوك، سكيتشرز، بوما. الفالح لصحة أفضل.
طيب مبروك فهد، فزت معانا برحلة إلى هاواي اللي عنده نت مفتوح مستحيل يتركه ويروح. للمزيد أرسل لا محدود إلى 900.
تابعونا على تويتر @UFMRADIO.
السلام عليكم.
مسكاك جلو.
سالو.
هالو. كمون أصو. كونيتشيوا.
عسلامة.
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم.
هلاو. أبا كبر.
Здравствуйте. Hola.
يا أخي هذا العد جيبونه. خلينا في المهم. السلام عليكم هو برنامج مختلف، راح ياخذك في أكثر من جهة، راح ينسيك حر الصيف وحتى الزحمة. متى؟ من السبت للخميس الساعة 12 للساعة 2 معي أنا معاذ العتيق على UFM.
رسالة نصية على الأرقام التالية: STC 834 333، موبايلي 634 444، زين 734 444.
الرس
93.8
You and I. Advices.
All right, guys, we are back with advice as well. Before the break, we were talking about what do you do when you lose your job, and we had a great call from Fahad and Abdullah as well.
Regarding our first thing, which was maintain a routine.
That's right. They gave us good advices, and we have another as well, is keep a job search journal. Yeah. We want to discuss this with our second caller, which is Firas. Hello, Firas.
Hello. Hi, Firas.
Well, I think he's gone. Okay. Another call from Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Yes, we're good.
Great. Thank
how about
you very much.
I'm really sorry to hear about your show. I just recently got to know about it.
Oh, unfortunately.
I'm really surprised and astonished, mate. Like, I thought you guys were doing an amazing job.
Thank you very much. How is your weekend?
Do you mind me asking why is it like you're closing the show? It's not personal.
Well, this is our
What's
timeline
the reason behind it?
No, this is the timeline. It was 8 episodes, and so today is the 7th. Tomorrow, unfortunately, is the 8th. Yeah.
But I'm guessing you introduced 8 episodes to try it out, right? To see if people how they respond and the feedback, right? That was the purpose.
No, it wasn't about trying. It's about, it's helping. And actually, to be honest, we are shocked because we were expecting something, and it wasn't became over what we expected. Yeah, over expectations, which is really like something really good.
We wasn't expect that actually people, local people or different people, they will try to contact us and speak English as well. And it's an honor for us to have you as well.
I did believe that you guys are doing a good job for the society.
Wow.
Both in terms of being productive, like helping the society, and also entertaining them. Honestly speaking, I don't listen to radio that much, but every time I listen to your show on the radio, I actually go to YouTube to search it as well. I like it that much. I don't do that mostly for any radio show.
Wow.
So it's good, like you guys do so much for the society. So I don't get it why you guys shutting down. I think you should keep doing it for as long as you can.
Well, we will try our best.
What I've seen is people, the way they respond to your show, it's already amazing. I'm guessing you did not expect that, but a lot of people, like, they call you and they're asking you, and they feel privileged that they're indulging themselves and interacting with your show.
That's right.
For me, it's democracy, but it's my personal opinion that you guys should definitely keep doing it.
Well,
and you,
we will
Yasser
try.
And Alaء, you guys are a good team. Okay, different accents. I know people criticize upon that.
That's right.
Does she have a British accent, you're an American? That's foolish. That does not make any sense.
But to me, I think that's good, having 2 accents in one show. To me, it's perfect.
Adding more flavor. That's adding more flavor.
That's right. That's right.
It's
but people have different opinions. Some people doesn't like the British accent. Some people
understand, and I'm sure you guys put a lot of thought behind it. But the reason I called today is I cannot do much as society, but I can do something as myself. And since you guys have given so much to people here, to the locals and to the expats, it's only fair if we give you something back. And since today and tomorrow is going to be a last show, so I thought I'm going to come up and rap a song for you guys.
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. This is empowering for us, to be honest. Yeah. It's like you're planting a power inside of us.
Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rap one song today and then one tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
Tomorrow
cool.
I can't promise yet because I haven't written it completely, but I promise I'll try to come up with something.
Okay, cool.
For today, I have a song.
Mm-hmm.
It goes out to someone very special and dear to me, and it's for that person. And any male or any female out there in the world as well, if they're listening to it, then it's all about compassion towards the other loved one you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So like you don't take things for granted if you get in life and not.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
It goes, so one more question. You want it with beat or you want a cappella?
No, without. Yeah, a cappella, yeah.
Or you want me to be a Godzilla who loves a cappella?
Yeah, go for a cappella, please, fast, and because we want to also discuss our advice to take another call, please.
I get you. So I'll start the song, okay?
Okay, go for it.
One question, there's one question. I'm going to put the aux in the phone. Just tell me if the voice is echoing, okay, Yasser?
Okay.
Just tell me if you're hearing your voice again.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it repeating? Can you hear your voices again?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Cool, right? All right, let's go.
Yes, please make it fast.
Of course, buddy. Okay, so it goes something like this.
Kindly,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm still a fanatic of those words you once said as love words, no matter how much, but never had them enough heard. That I'm still missing that word and how I miss her sound. So serene that astoundingly captivated my world. But today on my ground, she's nowhere to be found. I know it's a dream lost and gone, but still hoping for that little one to come around. I know you're sad because we don't have what we once had, that on the shores of understanding we no longer stand. But that's life, little one. Sometimes things get out of hand, but I still reminisce wholeheartedly the devotion we had for exchanging each other's emotions. Yeah, bro.
I'm really sorry, Muhammad, but we have another caller waiting, unfortunately.
But it was amazing.
Yes,
to be
really
honest.
sorry, but
it was about two different parts. Like, is it? Explain it to us.
Explain the song to you?
Yeah.
It's basically about if, let's say, you had someone in your life and from, let's say, unexpected circumstances, you had issues or turbulence in your relationship or your marriage, whatever. So it's never too late to realize, and it's never a bad idea if you admit that you missed that person or you admit that you had mistakes or something like that. Love is not something that you should be ashamed of.
That's
something
right.
that you embrace.
That's
something
right.
you
Wow.
embrace. And if people think out there that love is something lame and a person rapping to it is too corny, then they need some guidance, because love is not something you should be ashamed of.
Cool.
We're sorry, to be honest. Thank you very much. We tried just to make you explain about it because it didn't give you the chance to complete it. But I would love to actually to talk to him about the advice, but we didn't get the chance. So we're going to get our caller, the last caller. Hello, Murtadi. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing perfect. We didn't get the chance.
Sorry for keeping you for a long while there.
It's okay. I enjoy listening to you guys.
Thank you very much.
We've been talking about keep a job search journal. What do you think about this? Can you explain it more about with us?
Well, I think losing a job usually doesn't happen all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
So usually you have a time to prepare yourself for the worst. I think the idea to prepare yourself for situations like this, for example, you got to have a backup plan instead of just depending on one job.
That's right.
And one experience.
But sometimes sometimes even the backup plan doesn't work and you already lost your first job.
But regarding
the world is big enough to find another opportunity to have a great future. You don't just bury yourself in one place.
That's right.
Nowadays, the market is open. especially now, it's rare to find young people to settle on one job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They keep trying to find better offers and better positions.
Yeah, true. That's a bit of a problem, actually. That's a bit of a problem. Well, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Murtaba.
Have a
this
great
was
day.
really helpful.
Regarding our point, keep a job search journal. It just means like if you apply for a job and you're waiting for them to call you back and to update you about it, but no, you should keep contact them back and you should look for it, because some companies, some of them, they forgot to call them back or whatever.
That's
so
right.
maybe they lost your papers, let's say. So just for in case, you have to call them back and to look for it.
That's
Don't
right.
say like, oh, they didn't actually reply, so shut. Like you're gonna just put a line and you say like, yeah, it's over. No, it's not done yet. Keep contacting them back and see what's happening to get, of course, a feedback regarding that.
That's right. Try your best, because unfortunately some companies doesn't call you back. I mean, what I hate about some companies is that they tell you that they're going to call you back instead of telling you that, I mean, you're not perfect for us.
Mm-hmm.
You're not good enough for us. I mean, why telling me that you will call me back and you already settled in your mind that I'm not good for you? Just tell me I'm not good for you. I'll go find another company. That's a problem we face here, unfortunately.
But not all of them the same, you know.
I'm not
Some
talking
of
about
them,
all. I'm saying most.
Maybe they find the job that it is good for you, or the position that it is good for your, for your experience, your career, the thing that
That's
you
right.
provide for me, your CV thing.
But my point, unfortunately, is not telling me that I'm not good for them. So, I mean, it's okay for me if you tell me that we are really sorry, but the guy we're looking for, you don't match that guy.
Yeah, this one is correct. Yeah, this one is correct.
Tell me this instead of telling me
we are not
we
looking
will
for
think
this.
about it
Yeah.
and we will call you in like 2 to 3 weeks later. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, this is the end of our first hour.
That's
or
right.
Let's say less than an hour for
Yeah.
our beginning today. A reminder, guys, before we finish the first hour, direct number is 0811110999. SMS messages on STC 834333, Mobile 634444, Zain 734444.
And I would like to remind you, in our second hour, of course, we have a game like we used to do every